thousands of places on the internet, there's a file with your name on it. Inside, your home address, your cell number, the email you only give to people you trust. It knows your medical conditions, age, how you vote, where you drive, and your kids' names. You didn't write it. You can't read it. But anyone with a credit card can buy it. That file is the product of a multi-billion-dollar industry called data brokers, and none of it was stolen. Your file's collected, packaged, and sold legally. Every scam call, every phishing text that knows too much about you, someone paid for that file. Last year, Americans lost a record $20 billion to fraud. Scammers didn't get lucky. They got prepared. I did something about my file. I use Incogni. Incogni goes broker by broker and forces each one to delete your file. The opt-out forms they bury, Incogni finds them. And when your data tries to creep back, and it always does, Incogni wipes it again. Go to privacykim.com right now for an exclusive 60% off. That's privacykim.com. You downloaded a mosquito repellent app that promises to blast a sound bugs hate. Study after study says it does absolutely nothing. The only thing it wards off is $10 for the app. I'm Kim Commando for Home Title Lock. Get 25% off up to 2 years plus a free title history report at HometitleLock.com/Kim, promo code Kim25. Same goes for those ultrasonic plug-in repellers. And that bug zapper crackling on the patio? Researchers counted nearly 14,000 fried bugs in one study. Just 31 were biters, a fraction of 1%. You're mostly executing innocent moths. Here's the tech that does work. A spatial repeller like Thermacell, about $25. It sets up an invisible 25 force field around your patio. No spray, no smell. And the cheapest gadget of all is a box fan. Mosquitoes are terrible flyers. They can't fight the breeze. So point one at your seats, they can't even land. So the zapper's fired, the fan's hired, and those apps, all buzz, no bite. Get my newsletter at getkim.com.
Up next, Anne in Michigan is about to live her best camper life. But before she starts, she wants to make sure that nobody swipes it while she sleeps. If you've got a camper van, an RV, or any vehicle worth protecting, Kim has a tracking solution for you. More on that next.
Every business owner I talk to is asking the same question. How do I make AI work for my business? My answer, don't wait. Your competitors are already using AI to work smarter, move faster, and make better decisions. In fact, there's a saying that every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI-powered cloud ERP trusted by more than 43,000 businesses. It brings your financials, your inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together in one system. And when everything is connected in one place, AI has the information it needs to help you make smarter decisions. So instead of relying on guesswork, you're working from real-time data across your business. How do I know? We're implementing NetSuite at my own business right now, and I can already see the impact it's having on how we operate. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. It's built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim. If you're looking for a simple tech upgrade you'll use every day, let me tell you about Raycon Everyday Earbuds Classic. I've been using them for years, and they've become a part of my daily routine. They're comfortable enough to wear all day, and they fit perfectly into busy everyday lives. Whether you're outside traveling or just relaxing or listening to music, Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic makes life easier, and they're packed with smart upgrades. Active noise cancellation helps block noise distractions. Multi-point connectivity lets you pair 2 devices at once, and the battery life is strong, up to 32 hours. Plus, a quick 10-minute charge gives you 90 minutes of playtime. Oh, and the new colors are really fun. Mint green, my personal favorite. Here's the kicker. Raycon delivers the same premium audio quality as the big brands, but half the cost. It's time to upgrade your everyday routine. Go to buyraycon.com/Kim to get 15% off today. That's buyraycon.com/Kim. You're going to love your new Raycons. Head to buyraycon.com/Kim today.
This message is brought to you by Raycon.
Let's see. Anne in Traverse, Michigan. Hi there, Anne.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for taking my call.
You betcha. What's going on?
Okay, well, I belong to a Facebook group of owners of my particular type of camper van, and it seems that lately a lot of them are being stolen. So I'm looking for a recommendation for a device for an Android phone to track my camper van.
All right, so where do you go in your camper van?
Well, I've not had it for very long, and I really haven't gone anywhere.
Okay.
But I'm hoping to go to Savannah, Georgia,
All right.
and Charleston.
Okay.
And and so I'm preparing for it.
I see. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to live that camper van life. That's right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Otherwise, I just go locally.
that's fine. Go hang out at the local Walmart parking lot. It's free. All right. So you say you have an Android. Of course, you can always use a tile tracker. Okay. Do you know what those are?
Well, I know a little bit about the Air one for.
Okay. All right. So it's just like, so you have an Air tag if you're in the Apple ecosystem. Okay. And if you're on Android, you use what's called a tile tracker. There are others like Chipolo and Pebble. So, all three of those, either one of them. And so basically the whole idea is that you'd drop this tile tracker inside your camper van at some point. And what a lot of people are doing is they're using like Gorilla Tape and putting it inside the engine bay. 'Cause most people, if they're going to rip something off, they're going to take it all apart to look in the glove box or, in a drawer or something like that in order to find the tracker. Now, the problem with these trackers is that for your specific use is that because of all the stalkers and the bad use for these trackers, is that there are alerts that now come up and say, there's an AirTag nearby. There's a tile tracker. And because the regulators made Apple and other companies put the alerts there because of stalkers and domestic violence and those type of cases. So that's why there are other trackers made specifically for tracking vehicles. And that's what you're looking for. Okay. One is called the Tracky Pro, and that's TRACKI Pro. And we'll give you links to these. Don't worry about it. It has a 60-day battery life. If you put it into battery save mode, it's like 200 days. But the whole idea is that it's going to work on 5G, then LTE, and even 3G and 2G. And so it'll go through different satellites. And then you have an app on your phone so you can see exactly where the camper van is at any given moment. Okay. Now, there is a monthly fee for that.
That was my question.
There is no, when you're talking about a tile tracker and a Chipolo, Pebble, AirTag, there's no monthly fee. But when we start talking about geofencing, which is what we're going to do with the camper van, so if it ever leaves like your driveway, or if it ever leaves a campsite or wherever you may be in Charleston or Savannah, and the monthly fee is $20 a month.
Oh, okay.
So it's not incredibly expensive. The tracker itself is about $30. And so the technology is there. It used to be, years ago, let me tell you, these things were $400 or $500, $700. And there are more expensive options, but I don't think you really need to tap into it. There's another one that's half the price, but I don't know if I really like this one as much as I do like the Tracky Pro. And it's one of the best sellers, too, over on Amazon. And I do like the longer battery life, so you don't have to worry about it. And it does connect to local Wi-Fi routers and networks and things like that. So this way you can keep track of where the camper van is, because we need to get you on the road, girlfriend. Okay?
Yes. And is there a mileage limitation?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. No. And can you do month to month so that
I'm sure you
only
can.
have to have it when I'm going away?
Yeah, you can just do month to month. You know what? They will take your money any way they can.
Okay.
So that's any way that you want to give them your money, they will be happy to take your money. And let's get the van life going. I mean, think about this. You can have a whole travel log going. You can have a TikTok account. And then before you know it, you're like Anne, the traveling woman. See, you can take that from me. That could be your whole moniker there online. And thanks for your call. Okay, Smarty Pants, I know that you need more tips like this because you want to stay ahead of the tech curve. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Komando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Komando. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Komando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know, funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form and I read every single note that you send me.